Hey, yo, happy 420, everybody. It is Tuesday, I'm pretty sure. And man, have we had a lot going on.
Yeah, so
You
much.
probably hear it in my voice.
Bro, what's going on? You seem stressed.
No, it's not stress. It's just overwhelmed with information.
Bro.
I'm gonna try and get it all out in one space here today.
I can only imagine, man. It's gonna be a good one then, huh?
Yeah, well, first and foremost, we heard that the steakhouse was coming out with a very important final announcement before they relinquish control of the grills to the DAO, which is us, and also, you know, all the funds from this mint and what they planned to do with it. 5% of which is going into a Thunder buyback. So since we've also distilled our dexes down to 2, you're going to want to buy it on HopSwap or Crodex, and you're going to want to buy it before the steakhouse does. Not like there's a rush. I'm just saying, if you're going to buy it today, buy it before they do. I haven't seen the tweet yet, though. Murph, have you seen anything? You got any information?
I do not, sir. I'm on them like a hawk.
All right. Let me know. Murphy's got my 6, always. And we're going to let you guys know as soon as that shit comes out. So
turn those notifications on, yo.
Yes, sir. Hit that bell. What's going on with you, bro?
Man, yo, so I just wanted to clarify a little something, if that was all right.
For sure.
All right, cool. So we were doing those mint passes yesterday, and I wanted to just speak with the dev before I came in here and like set a couple things real quick. So basically what's going to happen is right now, you know, if we do a mint pass thing, you go in the Discord, you post your address, and what that is going to do is that's going to give you access to go to our mint site and mint your mint pass. You're going to have to pay the Chronos transaction fee, you know what I mean, but you don't have to pay for the mint pass. Now, once we get all 500 of those mint passes minted out, you know, a few days later, we're going to have the loaded companions mint. You'll go back to the same site kind of thing. It's going to read that you have the mint pass in your wallet, and you're going to be able to mint the loaded companion for free. Now, the cool thing is the mint pass does not get burnt, anything like that. And it's going to have added use case in our roadmap down the line, which we're not 100% ready to reveal yet. One other thing I wanted to add, I thought I threw out some pretty decent numbers yesterday for some of the funds and how it could be dispersed and stuff like that. We definitely are not putting any plans in writing for kind of like what, I forgot who said it this morning, but you can go to a website, you know, click a button and get some stuff. We're definitely not putting anything like that in writing. But if you guys get where I'm going, yeah. So
I like it. I'm picking up what you're putting down, and
yeah,
you're playing by the new rule book, and I like it. So if y'all don't get it, holla at your boy.
Yeah, we'll yeah. So that's all I just wanted to clear up. And if it's cool, I got some more mint passes for anyone who wants them.
Let's go, baby. We're gonna make them work for it.
It's gonna be really hard. They gotta just go in the Discord and
tweet out the room, y'all. Tweet out the room, and What do you want them to hashtag?
Nothing, bro. I mean, like,
Whatever
just
you want,
yeah, whatever you
y'all.
guys want. It's hashtag the jungle for real. Like,
There
because
you
that's
go.
what for real. But yeah, all you guys got to do is you got to go join the Discord, post your OX in the Mint Pass channel, and then when the time comes, you go claim your Mint Pass, and then a couple days later, you get to claim your companion.
Yeah, I have a
And
feeling. You tag your friends. I have a feeling this is a jungle one. Yes.
come back, Murph. We're
Yeah,
losing.
yo, and I hope he can hear me because I forgot to say thank you. That was like the first thing I wanted to say. He shouted, he kind of made a mention of it this morning. So I just wanted to say thank you to Murphy for saying that earlier. Oh, but he's gone.
Murphy was whisked away in a hurricane, but look who showed up.
Hey,
All right, y'all. I'll be right back.
Wait, what happened?
what's going on, everybody?
Jungle Media in the house.
Jungle Media
What's up,
is
T?
in the house. For everybody that doesn't know, this is Jungle Media. Oh, Johnny's down there. Hey, we got everybody in the house. Everyone's looking surprised. Can we get some hands for the Jungle Media? Throw it up.
We need some Australians actually in here because word on the street is only the Australians got the soundboard thing in their Twitter space. So like if I hit the yep. If I hit it, I don't get anything.
I'm not Australian, mate. You can't put that on there.
Oh, dude, I thought I was doing that. I thought I finally got it. That's you.
Oh, yeah.
No, it was really hard whenever you said hit the bell earlier.
Tell me again how I get out of here. I'm stuck. All right, I found it. Whew. Thank you, Zerp. Glad
All right,
Zerp is here.
We gotta bring Murphy back up here.
Murphy. See, I thought Murphy was pulling a Bach and doing the Superman phone booth trick. He was putting on his Jungle Media hat.
You're gonna throw a boomerang down there, see if we can catch him.
Gotcha.
Is that better?
Yes,
Yeah, buddy, you sound great.
All right. Wait, how many people we got in this room right now? Did everybody tweet out the room already? Has that already been established?
We got 30. It's a good start. It's a nice base layer. And the people that are in here now should have probably already heard about Jungle Media. But the people that are about to come in here, they probably haven't heard about Jungle Media. So, I'm terrible about talking about anything that has to do with the jungle or Island Thunder or the Thunder Token, But
I know.
I'm going to do my best today, man. I'm going to do my best.
No, listen, you're on point. We're just going to start off with Jungle Media itself was created to become an umbrella for like all projects that need help, projects that might need some guidance. And basically, we are bringing the community together. Small examples of your project might need a dev. We might know a dev. A dev might need a project, and we might know a project. So basically, what we're doing is bridging everybody together, and this is an umbrella. This is two companies that came together. This is a merger between Island Thunder and the NoBuddies. So we have come together to create Jungle Media. Jungle Media has been already established before, but now this is an actual company that came together. Alpha, anything to add to that?
Oh, a ton, buddy. So yeah, if you remember, we started talking about Jungle Media probably back in March. And since then, we've been working a very delicate process of getting every project on Kronos that's worth their salt to feel like it's their idea to join Jungle Media. And if you want to do the dance with us, holler at your boy. But like Jungle Media is about linking not just projects and devs, but YouTubers and Twitter influencers, communities from TikTok to wherever they are. It's the biggest umbrella that we could build,
Yeah,
We want
it's
to have
basic.
like a tent that everyone can fit in.
That's perfect. That's perfect. Yes, this is the tent that everybody's gonna come from. It's gonna be raining outside. Come in and shelter under the tent. Feel safe here. We will try to provide all types of services. A little
But
bit
if
of
you want to tell them about the partnership part,
yeah, actually, I was just gonna get to that. So
yeah.
as I mentioned before, that Island Thunder and the Nobodies have come together. We actually have a mint coming up. It's just going to be a 3D mint of the Nobodies. There's a subdivision of the mint itself, which is called the Thunder Buddies. There's 420 of them. There's going to have all different types of traits and things like that, but it is the combination of both of us. It's going to like symbolize Thunder and the buddies. So Thunder Buddies. And if you guys mint it, it's actually pretty cool. It's gonna be like historical because it shows two companies coming together to try to work together. And I feel like in the Jungle Book itself, it's gonna have its own little like section. It's gonna be awesome.
It's a bit of a turning point for Kronos, and not just because I'm involved in it. It's just like that's kind of been the vibe recently. You see a lot of partnerships. You see a lot of uh, collaborations that are a little bit more than just a one of one NFT, or a giveaway. Um, we see projects getting absorbed by bigger projects. We see a lot of this kind of stuff going on. And then in the macro, we see the same kind of thing with exchanges absorbing each other. And it's like a consolidation. So
Yeah.
it's great. It's a natural process, right? We started in November. The jungle started in November. Every project on Kronos came through the jungle. And of course, they have to go off and start their communities and make them strong and make them feel like one. And then you got to break out of that silo and branch out. So I feel like we're naturally reaching that point where all these
And
communities have formed themselves, and now they're starting to either collaborate or come back under the tent or both.
yeah, like the best part about this whole tent, and people come in here all the time in Coffee and Crow in the jungle, and this is like their stepping stone to getting in their own projects and things like that. Some projects actually really do succeed, and some projects don't. So being as like two project heads, two projects, we're coming together to form one head, and we're gonna put all our ideas together to try to get all projects to mint out. Um, is it going to be easy? No, I'm not promising anything, of course, but we are dedicated to try to get Kronos to move forward. There's a lot of like FUD going on and things like that behind each and every single one of those projects. So us as the community is going to take charge to actually help push forward. Kronos is so young that we could actually do this ourselves. So this is really what it's all about. Soon there will be a website. Johnny's actually working on the website. It still needs a couple of like fine tuning to it, and the Jungle Media is going to be on that website. It's going to have its own tab, things like that. There's a couple other things. It's probably skipping my mind at the moment, but it'll come to me.
Yeah, man, stick around, Jungle Media. We've got a lot to talk about, and if we're gonna get off of this at all, the first place I want to go is Spicy Town with CDC and their fucking 10K mint that they want to do on Kronos all of a sudden. Let's talk about it.
Damn, what?
Because
How did I miss this?
all of a sudden, they want a piece of what we're doing. And I'm going to say no, CDC. I'm going to say no, daddy. That ain't happening, bro. This is not for you. This is our shit.
Is there a post about that, bro?
Oh, yeah. Let me get it up top here. Sweeps.
When did this come out?
Like a couple hours ago.
Oh my god, okay, I was cutting the grass.
And it's funny because we were just having a Sunday space with them, and they were telling us about how they're not doing fucking an excessive amount of mints anymore. Yeah, right.
Yeah, who thinks that they're gonna make people pay for the? Do you think they're gonna make people pay for like the crossing or something?
Well, this is the thing: is they're gonna mint it exclusively on CDC, and it's a Kronos mint. So this is interesting to say the least. Sweeps, what do you think, bro?
I
100% think that this is an amazing idea, and we need to like have centralized sort of media for, sort of what's going on in Kronos and the jungle and Thunder and the projects that are aligned in collaboration with Thunder. And I think it's going to be a hit, man. Absolutely.
Hell yeah, bro. It starts with this infographic that we keep talking about. The schedule of weekly events. And when we have that, oh, Mafia, your mic's on, bro.
Sorry about that.
No problem. When we have that infographic.
Actually, Elder Carl was just talking about this earlier. If you want to bring him up, like just bringing
He's up
projects
here.
together.
He's up
Yeah.
here. He's got his hand up. Me
He's
and
waiting
Carl have been
patiently.
talking about this kind of stuff for a long time. What's up, Carl?
Yo, this is like day 3 of like the Spice Marathon this week. I don't know. I feel like I've talked about this a ton. I don't need to go into it. I posted my thread up to CDC of crypto.com and NFT.
See, Carl knows what I'm talking about. He's on top of this shit.
Like, so she DM'd me back, and again, nothing against her. I don't even know if she's the right person, but I got the impression on Sunday that like she was going to be almost like at the forefront of these types of drops and like helping these people get the project out. Ty said something earlier, which I was thinking during the space, but again, didn't say anything because I'm letting crypto.com talk for 30 minutes with everyone up there. But like their focus is marketing, marketing, marketing. It should be like actually making a good project that people will actually stick with and be around with or whatever. But then 2 days later, their 180-day marketing plan, I guess, is just, we're going to wash that away for this one. Don't count it on this one right here. Because we're going to drop a 10K PFP.
A fucking 10K too. Like nothing.
420 Crow, man. It's
for
crazy.
420 Crow. Oh my god.
And they've been here since they have their first tweet was July 8th. They have 100 people in their Discord. 100, and I'm one of them. So I'm 101, and I only joined today because of this, just to see. And then they have like 150 Twitter followers, and the project might be fine. Like I'm actually at the point now where, like, let's say these guys applied, they got approved, right? How much is Crypto.com like bubbling these people up unintentionally by saying, "Oh, we'll help you guys out," all this stuff, and they just have no sense at all of like what the hell's around them. I don't know. I can't sit here
No,
and
they
talk
show
about this
them.
all
They
day.
show them the numbers on the homepage.
Yeah.
They're like, "Hey, look at you, Gonzo sold 2 million." They keep it like round numbers and just like, honestly, you can't talk at both sides of your mouth any worse than what she said on Sunday and then what they dropped today. Like that's crazy. That is crazy talk. I'm lost.
I saw it and I was like, okay, here we go. I thought today was going to be. I had a lot of shit to do today. Sorry, so I'm going to go back to doing that. But I do. I'm like we talked about this yesterday. Talked about this the day before. It's the same thing. So I'm just gonna, I guess, speak my piece. I told them how I feel, and we'll see and who knows? They might mint out, and everyone could be like, "Ha, Carl's an idiot for saying what he said." Who the hell knows?
Carl, you had
Who
a
the hell
really good
knows? They might
point in the
listen to
last
us.
one.
They might
Carl-
listen to us and change their ways. Who knows?
Carl had a genius point in the last one though, like the 180 days market plan, and like I see your post up there, like a business plan, and like yeah, like you need a business plan. You don't need a 180-day marketing plan.
And the thing is, like, they don't have. Okay, this is the thing that I want to be careful with because I feel like this self-policing thing is going around a lot too. They don't have to do that if they don't want to. It's their own business. They can choose to do what they want. But don't tell us you're going to, and then not do the exact opposite. That's the thing that it gets me. Like she could have easily on Sunday been like, yeah, we find projects, we curate them, and it's up to them to market. If they are completely horrible at it, then that's their prerogative. Then I would have been like, okay, that's
she
fine.
basically did say that at one point. I mean, that's what I heard. Someone
yeah, but then
said, "What can
she
you
said
guys
they
do?"
need to. She said that they need. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you, but
No,
I'm just fired up. But she did say like that they need to submit like a proper marketing plan that is going to work, and they hold them accountable to that. Like that was in the discussion. So I guess again, maybe this was before they decided to start holding projects accountable to that. Who the hell knows? But anyways, I'll shut up now.
No, you're 100% on point, and I'm just as fired up because I swear I heard her say that projects need to push harder to promote themselves, and I was like, then what the fuck are you taking 40% for? Like, I just don't get anything that they're doing. But we love Kronos. That's why we're so protective of it. You know, like, if we can't let CDC come and fuck it up for us.
That's the thing. You see crap everywhere, right? On other chains or whatever. Like, it's not like I'm talking to other projects that, like, I see an ETH drop that someone might send me, like, oh, what do you think of this? And I'm like, hey, this looks like trash. Don't bother with it. But it's because, like, my business is here. Like, I need it to work. Like, the chain has to be successful, and that's why I speak up about it. But I don't know, man. It's
No, and
wild.
that's why I'm so hard on everybody. Like, there are some things that aren't illegal and that aren't bad for you that just aren't a good look for us as a chain. And that's why I might write to you about a typo, or I might, reach out about certain things that you might not like, but I just feel like we need to fucking stick together and look out for each other in all of these ways, including, telling each other when we're not doing something properly. That's what family does, What's up, Sweeps?
Yo, speaking on getting duped, man. Jesus, honestly, J-Rod, like, the guy comes in, like, asks me, like, how Kronos works, how the default, like, asks me all these, like, super basic questions.
And he's really
Ask me,
sticking to his guns
dude,
here, huh?
man, like, honestly, like, I'm glad you looked into his ox. I just believed him over, like, all these messages, all these, like, super basic
And
messages.
let's take it from the start for people, because this is important, I think, Sweeps. And I was about to just sweep it under the rug. No pun.
Dude,
Yes,
thank you
pun
for
intended.
looking into it, man. I honestly, like, I've just been talking to him, and it's just like everything he's been saying has just been like super, super basic, and I'm just trying to like talk him
It's the
through stuff.
basic
And
con. It's the easiest con in the book, right? You just play dumb, act like you're new here, and look for people's sympathy. And when there's already a giveaway, like, you're a shoo-in. If I didn't check his aux address, he would have had 96 Kronos NFTs instead of 95, right? But, like, bro, we've been through this too many times. Something smelled fishy to me. I don't know why I checked it, because I'm not going to sit here and act like I check everyone's address. I don't. Something smelled wrong. And then for the guy to keep going, like, I write under it, hey, it doesn't look new, right? You can see 95, and he's like, he fucking dug his heels in, bro, and was like, oh, I mean, I just don't know what I'm doing. I've been here a while. I just don't know what I'm doing. It's like, no.
you
And
don't
then
get
he's like, I'm a
95
surfer.
NFTs. Yeah.
I'm a surfer. Like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything, dude? Did you hit your head on a rock while you were surfing?
Hey,
I don't
Dude,
really get it.
you don't click 95 NFTs and be a new guy. Like, come on, man. Like, he's asking me how to
He
like
has
use
a fucking
OpenSea
Thunder
and stuff.
NFT. He has
Oh my
Thunder.
god.
He has 8,000 Thunder. He has a Thunder NFT. He has 3.5 billion Tectonic. Okay? I will fucking smack that guy.
Hey, I don't mean to interrupt. I just hopped in the car. If anyone needs anything, I'm gonna still be listening, but I'm gonna step down to listen.
Appreciate you, bro. Sorry for
No,
all the
thanks,
swearing.
thanks for letting me up.
Let's go, Morpheus and
Where did Carl
yeah.
go? I had some response for him, or I would love to share my thoughts with Carl also. What he just said with CDC moving, or let's say, running after us. After I told you from the beginning they're coming and
They're
doing the
coming.
same step. And to be honest, let me try to see it from a different perspective. Like, okay, they're dropping their own project on
Open your
the
mind,
Kronos side,
Kazan.
on the Kronos side. But bro, let's be honest, isn't it also like the bridge somehow to get the mass market they're attracting to the Kronos side? So getting used to NFT on the Kronos side.
Thank you, Kazan. Thank you for always being the
I mean,
voice of reason.
it is not my standpoint, but though I still share this thought, it could enhance the growth rate of the Kronos chain in using NFTs.
Right, because we found Kronos. We found our way over, and we taught ourselves how to how to be here, but most people haven't, and most people probably won't find it the way that we did. So
Yeah, but why, bro? That's the point. We made our own research, right? Because we have been interested in cryptocurrency and we made our experience already. And then we hear about something else, we just jump in and try it out. But the mass market is not. But if this centralized platform is leading them and building the bridge to the Chronos side, why not?
what bums me out is that they're doing something that we've already done on Chronos twice, which is a pet themed NFT where the proceeds go to help animals and animal
That's
shelter.
true.
And it's like, I
10%, by
hate
the
to
way.
call something like that stale, because it's a great thing for people to do. I minted crow pets, but fuck, bro, we just minted crow pets like a week ago. So this is just again,
Yeah.
what are they doing?
Yeah, Carl, I don't know if you got what I said, but it's just a different perspective point
No,
of
I did,
CDC.
yeah.
But love to
Sorry.
see you, love to hear you. Always like, I see you are doing a lot for the Chronos chain, especially with your project. The first day when you came to the jungle was like, okay, this man knows how to work like a company or like a startup, how to build something up, what you have to look at. And that's why you're still here and you're building, and you get anger if you see somebody else is trying to somehow not walking the talk.
Yeah, and I know. I did hear, by the way. I popped down to get back to work, but I did appreciate that. Just so real quick, and I know I'm cutting hands here. I apologize, but 10% of the revenue is going to pets, so it's like not a real big charity thing. It's 10%, which is fine. That's their choice of the project. It's again, I have no clue. I've been trying to research the project, but I'm trying not to be like all riled up all the time, because like yesterday we had a great space. I'm trying not to talk about like boomers about the time either, but like yesterday we had like an hour and a half discussion with our community about our DAO. We didn't talk about any of this crap. I just feel like this is the right forum for it. But yeah, man, it's tough. Like again, I care because I've got so much time and personal reputation invested into this thing on my side. If I was an investor, I wouldn't really care. I would keep my mouth shut, just not put my money into it. That's it. I'd move on. But like, I got too much invested into this now to just. I want them to do better, I guess, or at least do what they say. That's all I really care about. And
I'm
we
with
hold
you.
the same
I'm
people
completely
accountable.
with you.
We hold the same people accountable on our side. That's the thing that drives me wild. Is like
100%. If anyone was trying to drop a 10K crow pet project right now, we'd tell them the exact same thing.
100%.
Isn't it? Yeah, for real. Like you can see it. Hey man, go for step by step. Probably this is how you could reach the 10K, but not at once. I mean, let's see. Probably it is possible, but it's not the beginning of the Chronos chain. And we had the projects back then who had minted out so many
And
NFTs, but
they've already had
now
failed mints on CDC that they had to burn. 10Ks. They've already had stalled 10Ks, like a couple of them.
that's true.
So I hope they don't think that like just putting it on Chronos is gonna up their mint count, because we've got 30,000 daily users in DeFi. Period. That's the end of the sentence. 30,000 daily users in DeFi. Period. Chromorphs, what's up?
Yes, let's go come off.
Yeah, a couple of things. That guy, I saw the post by Swapper and that guy, and he said he has a cat. I remember that I minted the ragdoll because I had the chimp, and I also got warning bells right away when he said he had a cat. Like, where did you get a cat? But yeah, CDC. I heard you mention earlier, Elder Carl, that they had so few followers, and now I'm checking it, 160 followers. How can they drop a 10K? I'm like, I remember when I had my one AMA with, I think it was Ramen, and he said like, you're not gonna drop a 10K like, and he was talking about over 2 gens. First gen is 2,500. Second was planned to be 7,500, and like already there, he was like, you're not gonna drop 10K on us over time, like, and now see this. But if we kind of flip it around, I like. You kind of remember probably a couple of weeks, maybe a month ago, when I was trying to transfer a CDC NFT to the wallet. How are they gonna get like okay, if they can make that process more smooth and connect Chronos with CDC better, that's a good thing. But
If
to
we
me,
can
this
mint,
feels
if we can mint Chronos NFTs on the CDC platform,
That's
I'm
it.
not gonna say that's a bad thing. I think that's a fucking awesome thing.
You just said what I
exactly.
was
But I would like for the
about to
first thing
say.
that they
Yeah.
do on it to be successful. You know?
And even if they would put on the NFT platform like a medium, not even medium article explaining how to build a DeFi app and just to mint on the Kronos side, this could even enhance like the people minting them, and it is possible. That's what I mean. Like building a bridge. If they build the bridge correctly, it might be. It's possible.
Right?
Well,
Don't
they're not building a bridge,
bridge.
Katan. What they're doing is they're gonna use Crypto.com as like the main page where you can buy anything, because you can buy ETH NFTs, Polygon NFTs with your credit card. I've been saying that for a while.
But
They're
not
just
mint.
gonna move everything to Chronos, like all their drops, all the other projects, and they're just gonna forget about Crypto.org, and then CDC is just gonna be the front end where you can buy NFTs with cash and your credit card.
I
Oh,
see
I
your
got
point.
you.
I
I got
see your
you.
point.
And then
That's a
they're
good
gonna
point.
drop collections on CDC, but they're gonna be on Chronos, not on Crypto.org.
Yeah, it's gonna be the NFT exchange, right?
Yep.
So like,
Yep. For
oh my
normies.
god.
Or maybe they will say, give instructions like how to connect the DeFi app with the normal app, and then just to mint this way through the
Hey,
platform
you know what's
NFT. I
funny?
don't know. There's so many opportunities and possibilities. You're completely right, Zeus.
Yeah, dude. Real quick before Joe goes, they disconnected our wallets in the update, so I never reconnected because I wanted to be like
Smart boy.
Kazan. But dude, the CDC side still thinks it's connected, so I can still like withdraw to DeFi wallet, and it says like the name, not the address, like my wallet's name.
Bro, it doesn't matter. As soon as it is connected once, they know it is your wallet.
Yeah.
Even if you have using the same Wi-Fi, they could know it's your wallet. Like,
Yeah,
so
there's
many
no
ways.
going back.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, even Bitcoin. Let's be honest. Like, Bitcoin, you can trace it back. The blockchain is not lying. But for example, is it Monero? I guess it's Monero. You can't trace it back. You can't
That's the
see
privacy
what you're
thing.
holding. Exactly. And this might be a big player in the future, like Monero, because that's why we used the blockchain at the beginning back then
Bro,
in the
I
darknet.
read a thing that said Monero is the only token that isn't a security. Like
Brother,
Monero and
there
Bitcoin.
is some making their balance sheet lying with the assets because they can't trace it back. They can't see how many you hold.
It's a beautiful thing. Joe, I'm sorry, buddy.
Not a problem. Hopefully I don't rug out here in the first 30 seconds. I said it in the space yesterday, and the gentleman from Nigeria came in and said, hey, I'm in here, I'm new, I'm just trying to do this, you guys show me some love, you guys throw me some NFTs, and my comment to the effect was, hey, we're here to teach a man how to fish, we're not here to give handouts. Guys, stick to that, make people work for that NFT. I mean, you can find something that they can do relatively easily if you're really that generous and you're just going to drop an NFT on them. Make them do something for it. Make it worth something. Good catch on everybody that caught the. Yeah, good catch on the. This is kind of a scam here. So shifting gears just a little bit. Give a little honk out. I've purchased a couple NFTs back and forth, both on the Crow side and the ETH side. Today I went into Tofu, and I have two freaking random NFTs showing up in Tofu. Pirate Girls and Daily NFT Daily.app. It's an actual NFT that is a QR. I don't know anything about either one of these two. I don't know how I got them. I don't think I was in any kind of little giveaway kind of thing. So when you see these things, guys, reach out to the community and find out what the hell it is before you start engaging with them. Shifting gears again. We were talking the last week or so about making sure you have your security phrase, your hotkeys, private keys, security keys. I had to reload CryptoCutie's MetaMask. Even though she did not have any ETH in any of those wallets that we had created for some of the free mints, because she did have some dusting of Crow in them, every single one of them came back just by hitting the add a wallet, add a wallet, add a wallet, add a wallet. And completely off topic, she has the only Oxaddy that I have ever seen that actually has a real name spelled out in the Oxaddy. Becca. Becca, spelled out in the Oxaddy. Anybody else have that? Stepping back.
Deca. 10.
Becca with a B, like a full person's name. Becca.
Interesting.
Hey, boss, we got an update.
Okay, now we're cooking with gas.
Oh yeah, big time. It's good. You're gonna love this. Okay, so I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read the tweet. Final announcement. Artwork airdrop. Every DAO holder will get 1x random chef NFT or vote on running an extended chef PFP collection where they will increase the collection and still be airdropped one chef, and the original DAO holders will share the profits. That's not all. I just watched in the Discord him write, okay, looks like Crocy is going to be our official marketplace. 5% of the royalty going straight to the DAO wallet and 2% Crocy fees. Let's fucking go.
Yes, sir. Holla at your boy for making that happen. Hey, yo. And shout out Crocy for being our maybe new sponsor up in
Who's this guy?
here.
Who's
CDC
this guy?
needs to vote.
Who's this
CDC
guy
be
behind
texting
it?
us tomorrow. Like, hey, can we promote our new Kronos NFT in the jungle? No, CDC. The answer is no.
I was about to tell you that, Alpha. You know they listening. They gonna be like, "Yo, come on,
Yo,
Alpha."
fuck 'em, Manny. That's what I'm
come on.
Oh, watch them come to the Sunday space. That's gonna be a.
Yeah, they're gonna have Crypto Rockstar.
They're gonna be on the Sunday space pushing.
They're gonna have Crypto Rockstar trying to get all y'all to promote the CDC drops.
Nah, yo, check the tapes. Check the tapes from Sunday after the Sunday space, the Sunday jungle, and hear Crypto Rockstar have some revelations in here. Trust me, it's gonna be a different kind of Sunday.
Yeah. Old school.
Manny, I'm so glad you're in here because Murphy gave us the heads up yesterday about making sure we unstaked our scientists from the lab. I went through, and I'm not sure, Alpha may be in the same situation. I went through and was looking at my lab tokens that I have claimed, or have to claim. I think I have pretty close to 500,000 lab tokens when it's all said and done once I unstake everything.
Nice. Yeah, that's big. This week, labs supposed to be coming out with some stuff here. I don't know if y'all been in the Discord. But yeah, I'm waiting right now to talk to Gooden now. I just, it's just morning right now. He just finished waking up and stuff like that. So I'm waiting to get a call from him. And I'll probably have some alpha for y'all later on tonight or something.
Sorry, Alpha, I did not mean to step across you. And for anybody and everybody that's in the bloom, it's the afternoon. If you did not pollinate in the morning, make sure you pollinate this afternoon. Stepping back.
Thank you, Joe. And please remind us daily about Bloom, because I
What is
will
a
forget.
jungle without Joe Q?
I have
Appreciate
no
you.
idea. I hope we never find out.
Boss, I got something else for you.
And not just him, so many
Yeah,
lovely people
like
here, smart
Murphy.
people.
What's up, Murph?
It
Murph,
says,
Murph.
sorry, Kazan. Master
Go on,
Chef's
bro.
in the Discord talking. He says, there's no issue with Croce, and we are choosing to have them as our official partner, as it also supports Alpha. With him having Thunder on there makes it a nice one-stop shop. There's a full medium write-up on the DAO and the utilities, etc., coming within the next 2 days, which should answer everything mentioned. The PFPs will have traits and rarities.
Well, that's awesome, bro. And you know what's funny is that I didn't even realize how close we had grown to Croce over the past couple of months, man. Because, like, we never did get Thunder up on Abisu's as a secondary. And that wasn't Abisu's fault. Like, that was Texas dropping the ball. No, it was me, but I'll blame Texas. And it's funny because like something just wasn't pushing me to finish it, and I don't know what it was, but you know me, I just go with it. So what we have now is a situation where instead of pushing people to tofu, which is what we've been doing because of the fact that they're multi-chain and they're the first ones to load your images after you mint on Chronos. If we do have this partnership, we're gonna be pushing people to Croce, which is funny because I haven't spent any time there, but Tofu hasn't given us any royalties, and if Croce does, then that's where we're gonna be doing all of our Thunder stuff, and the steakhouse is gonna be there, dude. Here we go.
Yeah. Shout out to Bach, man. He's been working hard, bro. Regardless of all the bullshit he been through in here in this space, this motherfucker's always working hard, bro. So
Thank you.
shout out to you, brother.
Yo, this is about to be big because Croce has the capacity to overtake Abisu's in volume easily. Even if it's just for one day, even if we do one day more volume and post it all over Twitter, it'll just be like it'll be a thing.
So how's that quick link working, Alpha? Can you take some Crow and grab some Thunder by sending it to that address? Did it work?
You can. You just have to use MetaMask. Yep. Pretty good. Let's go. I have no idea how the hands go. So, Hodl, Morphs.
Let Morph and Nifty go before me because I gotta call my wife back real quick.
There you go. What's up, Morph?
Yeah, I think I had my hand up too long, so it's way back in the CDC thing. I was gonna mention that I suspect it's a in-house thing or something, but yeah, it was a bit off track. And
you think the pets are in-house?
Yeah, because it nothing else makes sense to me that it's a family member dropping something or like that. I'm not sure, but that was my
well,
take
like
on it.
if Joe was still there, I'd say it's one of his college buddies, but he's not, so I don't get it. Let's do Nifty. What's up, bud?
What's up? Hey, congratulations to you and the NoBuddies on coming together with the Jungle Media and the Thunder Buddies. That's awesome,
Nifty,
man.
Come on, man. You were a part of Jungle Media before the Thunder Buddies.
That's awesome, man. I didn't. It's hard to keep in touch with you sometimes, man. I don't know what's going on.
Nifty, please tell me more. I didn't get it, so go for it.
That's awesome. So
What
yeah,
is it?
Jungle Media, man. It's gonna be
Yeah,
big.
Nifty. To be fair, now when people send DMs, there's gonna be 4 people reading through it. So somebody's gonna relay a message. It's not gonna get lost. We're gonna go through all the DMs and things like that. Don't worry. Every
Takes a
message will get.
village. It takes a village,
It
and
takes
we have
everybody's efforts.
we've built one, luckily. So we're gonna
That's
make
Oh,
it.
and with that being said, Alpha, poke Johnny in the PP.
Okay. I was trying to roll one, and I'll tell you what. I grew this weed last summer, so, and I've been smoking it this whole time, and those bags are empty, yo. I'm picking through the stems here. I'm picking the little buds off the stems here. Johnny,
Oh, and did
messing
we
up my
ever
screen.
figure out? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
Okay, wait. Before we cut anybody off, show me some hands up. Otherwise, you get kicked out. So who's active? We need
I love it.
somebody coming up here.
Oh no, Zerp. Oh no, he's got the soundboard. Get him back up here.
But it's kind of important. Did we ever figure out what was
Thank
going
you.
on with that pinnacle being dropped into people's wallets? Because when I was on
No.
ChronoScan a little while ago, I seen that I had some dropped into my wallet.
How much?
Like
Round number, right?
5,000 the first time and like 4,000 the second time.
They dropped you twice?
Yep.
Huh. Yeah, don't touch it.
Yeah. Yeah, it even has like a warning on ChronoScan. It says that this was spammed like to numerous people.
I'm
But yeah,
glad
it's weird.
that they have an alert set for that. If that something's been sent to a ton of wallets.
Yeah, it's helpful.
Good for them. Who's up here? Harlow, you ready? He's on the phone. Morphs, what's up?
Yeah, of course. My memory is always going here and there, and the thing I was gonna say has left my mind. But you mentioned some airdrops, Nifty, and does have anyone probably has the E and S stuff. Like I have chromorphs.eat and I have chromorphs.crow. But I have been airdrop chromorphs.meta.
Yeah, me too.
EDMS. What is that?
Yeah. I got airdropped a replica or, a corresponding NFT for each of my .eths that say .meta, and I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either. I don't want to interact with it at all.
Somebody's business plan, right? To just airdrop those as I don't know, it's weird. It's got to be a fucking scam.
Yeah, I think so too, because it's so easy to click on the wrong one when it says .meta instead, and their pictures are so similar.
Right.
It's yeah. Oh yeah, and the other thing, of course, was since your jungle and Thunder Buddies and everything is going together, I'm like, what? You're gonna have a double boost, guys, in the Chromers. You're gonna have Thunder Buddies. Like, I gotta add the Thunder Buddies in addition to NoBuddies and Thunder. So
Boost
yeah,
it,
thanks
baby.
for that.
Boost it. Let's go, Morpheus.
Gonna be insane.
And every project that's here in the jungle every day, you can go ahead and assume that you're part of Jungle Media, especially if you hold a Thunder token and you hold Thunder, and especially if you hold Thunder Crow as a LP. You are good with us.
Oh yeah.
I just checked mark that last one when you said hop swap, get in before them. I went and picked up 20K Thunder and put in the LP on hop swap. So, thank you.
This guy.
All right, so I'm back. You guys mind if I speak real quick?
Please.
Okay. Cool. So Alpha, once again, thanks for hosting the space again here today, man. And I hosted a space earlier today. Got good people in there. We had some good conversation. We had Crypto Rockstar in there. We had the conversation about what Sunday could look like and how we could go about making it a better situation for everybody in the community. I think we covered some ground today, man. I think it was a good time, and I think that I'm looking forward to Sunday because I'm going to try and hold people to what they say, right? So if you're telling me we're going to have a community voice, well, guess what I'm voicing? I'm going to voice myself as a community member, and hopefully I get to go up there because the sentiment was he didn't want any bots going up there and fucking up everything or messing up. Oh, excuse my French, messing everything up. Well, I'm not a bot, and I proved that today by having him in a space with me. Yeah, he said he had a lot of bot requests on Sunday.
That's strange. Is that why he never lets me up? He thinks
I
I'm a
don't know.
bot?
I don't know, man. I just know that that's what was spoken today, and I didn't record the space, but I know that's what was said.
It's
And
very strange.
so I know that me personally, I spoke with him, and I'm like, okay, well, so now we're gonna see how this falls. You know, you had your chance to speak today. You told me what you said. You said what you said, and now I'm gonna be there, and we're gonna see how it goes on Sunday.
Yeah, I
he
hope
said
there's
Chris
no
is gonna be there.
misunderstanding. What?
He said Chris is gonna be there.
Yeah, he told us he hopes he's gonna be there.
Oh, he said hopes. No, in my space, he said he's gonna be there.
Oh, good. Then he confirmed. I just don't want there to be any misunderstandings, and I feel like either Rockstar misunderstands a lot, or we just don't have enough time during the week with him to clear stuff up. I don't know which one it is, but
No, I just
maybe
wanted to
both.
hop up. What's up, guys? Actually, the first time I've ever really spoken in the jungle. What's good, everybody?
What up? What up?
What's up, Ty?
Everybody's having a good day. I was in the, and I was actually probably the one who kind of stoked that conversation because, like earlier last week, there was a space where we just kind of discussed some of the stuff, and he was like, come to Sunday, like, big bosses will be there, we'll get some of these tough questions answered. Well, I requested the mic 3 times, left on request at one point. It's just like, dude, that's cool, but a 3-hour space that is blocked off for an hour and a half, like what's an extra 30 seconds or a minute? And
I had my hand up two weeks in a row, man, for over an hour, and then I was like, bro, I can't do this anymore.
So I said directly to him, I go, dude, if you can't have like certain, like, if you will, respected or respectful or whatever it is, professional members in this community go up and like actually give their 2 cents or whatever, because I'm not going to do something that I think is detrimental to myself or my brand or my image. I'm going to keep it professional. I'm going to keep it probably direct, and they can take it for what they want, but it's going to be recorded, and I'm going to know that people at CDC hear it, because genuinely, like, I'm just hearing repeatedly, man, it's just about the marketing. They're like, we want a 180-day marketing plan, and I said in Huddle Space earlier, dude, I want a 180-day business plan, because this is recorded. I want that is what should be required, not marketing. Like, it's just, guys, like, unfortunately, like, I really hope that like the bridging of like Kronos and CDC and all that stuff can be crofam and be the potential that it is. But genuinely, some of us need a seat at the table to even just kind of discuss some of the things, because I understand they have their perspective and their ideas, but the people who are here, like Alpha, who's sitting here interacting with crofam every day, multiple times a day, from people all around the world, it's like, you don't think that if you gave him an hour, you would gain more than like a lot of people you listen to at CDC, calling it what it is, that you're paying their dime, how much money, all that stuff. So I could go on and on and on about this, but that's my honest 2 cents. I said,
I want you to, man, because this is blowing my mind right now.
Thanks.
No joke, because they look. I used to be up there. I was up there as a co-host, and I was a little too spicy, And I even got booted a couple of times as a speaker. But then to not be let up as things really started to progress, I thought it was because of me. But for them to not let you up, that's just crazy. That's just fucking crazy.
Yeah,
because they know that I might say something stupid.
If any project is coming to Kronos, I don't even want a business plan. I don't want a marketing plan. I don't want any of that stuff, realistically. Before you even come through the fucking door, tell me what you're doing. Tell me what you're bringing to my community. How are you going to make my community better? What are you doing to make this better? If you're coming here to mint out and make some money, then go to Ethereum. If you're coming here to build and create and continue, please stay. And now show me your business plan.
We still want that business plan. Don't forget.
Yeah. No, I still want the business plan, bro. I still want it. And I don't want 180 days. I want you to hit me the same way that the boomers hit me. I want you to hit me the same way the meerkats hit me. I want 8 months up front, bro. I want you to give me 8 months of building already ready to go.
Wow.
Keep that same energy.
That's passion.
GDRT, what's up, buddy?
What's up, you guys? I've been listening, and I'm not always in the loop on everything, but I'm getting the gist of the conversation right now and what was said previously. So, are you guys are wanting CDC basically to have the plan that they discussed the other day and follow through with it, but rather than doing that, within 2 days they came up with this 10,000 PF collection, and they're just trying to sell it basically, right? Am I correct?
We lost your audio for a second.
Oh, they're just trying to sell out this, 10,000 PFP collection per se, and they're not giving much value or information on the project, and they're just taking on what they can, maybe in the eyes of people, to sell out and give hype. Am I correct?
I got more followers in this project.
Yeah, I get it. I totally get it. So, I'm always the devil's advocate here. So, if you guys all owned a loaded lion and you were earning proceeds from every mint that happened, would we be having this conversation? Or is it truly about, bringing a good project every time to CDC? I'm just curious.
Bro,
If you don't mind, I'll take this one.
To even wrap our head around that.
Well, I don't want you to take me the wrong way. I'm not advocating for that. I'm just being open, and transparent.
No, I just got to get myself in that mindset of my lion is actually doing something for me. Hold on a second.
In my opinion, if I was to get a portion for every mint, I would still care, because this is still my community. This is still mine. I still have to be here. I still have to be around it. I supported that. If it's not a good project, how am I supposed to put on a line afterwards?
Yeah, that's a great answer. It's a great answer as a community member. But then I fall back to as a business model, and the business trying to keep pushing forward, going into this bear market and trying to sustain everything. Is it the right move to just try to keep minting?
You don't build more shit. You don't put more shit on the chain. You put more product that has efficiency and has a good hit percentage. You don't just keep on throwing shit at the wall and hoping something sticks after 30 tries.
Yeah, I commend that as well, to be honest. Yeah. Okay. I was just curious, it's, yeah.
No, I love it. I love devil's advocate, but I will have debates with you after debate if that's what you would like. I will play community host all day.
Yeah, I'm not here to debate, bro.
Fired up. Let's go. Let's do it. Morpheus, and then
Otto is fired up.
Right? Ty.
Yeah, it was just your boy. I just wanted to kind of put my own answer on that. It's just just for the PF, the 10K type thing. If we're really gonna, push this, the Chronos chain and bridging CDC and stuff, this is a case where doing nothing would actually be better than doing something, and that's pretty sad to say. And they very easily could have even just promoted a couple of Chronos developments over, I don't know, the past few weeks, or even in the upcoming weeks. Maybe they'll take inspiration, but to just kind of be hey, we're going to get our cut right off the bat. It doesn't leave a great taste, especially since, a few people have different opinions about the cards. I'm not going to get into that, but it's just, I think it's death of 1,000 cuts. And this is actually just kind of a bad optic from a company that is, business centric, we're a corporation, all this stuff. Where was the thought? Who had this discussion and who signed off on this? Because I would actually like to just have about a 10-minute chat, pick their brain about their understanding of NFTs and also of crofam. Seriously, it could be private, it could be public, but that's my honest 2 cents.
That was awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
Morphs, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, I think it's just I have also the Chromorphs as the first collection. If you compare that to the Lions, but I can't just put out worthless collections as utility. The collections that are coming in the future gotta have something for them. Of course, it would be good for the Chrome if there will be coming a lot of collections, but those that mint those future collections gotta have something for them also. And great to see you up here, Buck. Also, I just DM'd you to ask
Yeah,
you where I can verify Chromers.
Buck, share your vision,
No,
your
Bach is about
thoughts.
to Bach is about to take over, and we're about to help him do it.
Yeah, bro. The
So,
thing is, like,
I
I
was
would
about to
be
reach out to and start making some good recovery
and
here so we
here's
can
the
all
thing:
be friends.
no one can say shit to us either because we kicked Bach's ass in the beginning when he came in here, and
the
we
Yeah.
told him not a chance, right?
the
And
point
look
is,
at where we've come since then, and
the
look at
point
what
is,
Bach has built, and look at the
I
relationship that
I
we've built
get
from
I get
scratch.
the anger of the project leaders and the marketplace builders and
Bro,
so on
Kazan and
because
CDC had this whole time to reach out, and Kronos had this whole time to reach out, and
look,
I don't give a fuck anymore.
look,
Like
if they
we will
make it
push
centralized,
Crocy to the top of the charts.
if they would make it centralized, a marketplace where you can mint Chronos NFTs, it is not good for the marketplaces that we already have on the Chronos side. So,
Over
and
here,
they will,
yeah,
and they don't care about it. That's the point. Like,
right.
if they
And we
want
will
the
stick
community
with
to
who we
build,
care
then they
about,
should
and
let the community build and not take the profit all by themselves.
yeah, man. They could have, like Ty was saying, they could have backed up Chronoverse, right? And they've got the Crovillians mint coming up. And look at how
Yeah,
successful their land mint was, and what CDC could have done for that project with the tiniest amount of promotion money. Honestly,
I'm really curious now about Bug and his opinion.
go ahead, Buck.
Yeah, no,
Are you shutting me up, Kazan?
No, sorry, brother, never. Come closer, bro. Come closer.
no,
Mwah.
I think there's some validity to it, because on my end, on the Bach finance side, we built out Crow C, and I just remember in the beginning, we were chatting with Ken Tismet about like listing Crow C, getting some sort of AMA space, just like the same way they gave to Abyssus Bay, and we're given the cold shoulder, for the longest of times, and still been given the cold shoulder. I actually wanted to come up here and actually ask Ty Lucky. I don't know if you remember not too long ago, but I think Crow C reached out to you to do like a review of our marketplace, because we saw some of your videos about Abyssus Bay, and we were looking for exposure on your end. I do understand it is your own private YouTube channel, so it's up to you if you like to do that. But I want to kind of ask that again if that is possible. If not, it's completely fine.
Yeah, I appreciate you asking that way and respectfully, and I'll just be straight with you without elaborating too much. You probably don't want me to do that. Just my 2 cents.
No, even if it's a negative review, it helps us, make our product better. I'm never.
Yeah, no, dude. I honestly, I'll do you one better. I'll give you some feedback on private, and then maybe think about public feedback after that. I think that's a good middle ground. How about that?
I think that's fire.
That's unbelievable in terms of value proposition.
I actually have you can have sequence, bro. I wrote him a 1,500 word essay one time on public sentiment and public image. So I
And you're
genuinely,
straight. You're
and
really straight. I like this very much.
yeah, I could have made it a video. I could have made it tweets. I could have made it a thread. Like you can gain some things, but
I mean, like, if like right now we're in a public space, like what is like a negative of Crow C? Because I truly don't understand.
I mean, so from my perspective, right, I would prefer things to be like, I'll be straight with you. I'm not really a drama type person. I don't find the value in like negative press or like stirring stuff up. Like just a couple, like honestly, I haven't looked into it enough to give an educated opinion on like the marketplace stuff. Honestly, some probably uneducated opinions, probably from like 2-3 months ago or so. But I will say, just in general, like the handling of like the whole DeFi Dave type thing really turned me off of just like, the image and like professionalism, because while I respect like what you've done and what you've built and all this stuff, again, that's just my perspective. And I felt that was handled like pretty immaturely and unprofessionally. So again, just my 2 cents, just one guy. And I'm kind of a stickler, kind of an asshole, kind of a less risk averse person, or more risk averse. I apologize. So that's why I always, if you watch my videos, right, I try to always mention, please relate your, whatever anybody says up here in influence, whatever, back to your own situation, your own goals, because my life experience and your background and our financial situation may be the same or completely different. So like to even say like, hey, go mint this, anybody like that, I don't really care for. So yeah, that's just, and honestly, not even saying you're that way. That's just a personal, like, kind of overarching
Yeah,
view.
because T-Y, looking at, I really love your channel. I love, your review on things, and that's why I, even to this moment, I would love for you to review Croce either negative or positively. But yeah, if you could send me, a good analysis on what we can do better or what we're doing wrong. I'm an open book. We've upgraded Croce. I think right now in terms of versioning, I think Croce's on version 4. So we're always looking to make it better. So thank you.
Yeah, man. And honestly, dude, like I've been saying, if you like for ages, I want there to be a competitive marketplace to Bisous Bay. I always feel that innovation and progress is built out of competition, and like, I mean, historically, but also especially in this space, right? Like you just open your Twitter and there's Binance and Crypto.com, like, heckling each other about cards. So it's like, I want something to push them. So that's a reason I'll not asking for Jack, and I'll honestly give you my 2 cents, and very happy to do that, man. Because anybody who's looking to improve, hell yeah, you got me in your boat, dude.
And Bach,
Bug.
take notes from CZ. That's how you do professionalism and drama perfectly on Twitter. You just
Let
wait
me
until
please share my mind
crypto.com says they're
also,
cutting rates, and
please.
then just
Alter.
put out a tweet that says, we're not cutting rates.
That shit was hilarious.
That's awesome.
Oh my god.
Guys, for real, no respect to you, Bug, also being so calm at the same time, like respecting his straightness. And Tailaki, also for you being so open and listening to him, even giving him some suggestion how he could improve or make his image better. Like at the beginning, we also have been afraid of the platforms he has developed, but he's been around. He has been listening and he improved, and that is what makes a project at the end successful.
Yeah, check the tapes, y'all. This has been well documented, our relationship with Bach.
Oh, 100%. I admit my education on it is probably a couple months old and probably biased to a sense. So I'm happy, as you mentioned, you've made improvements, and I'm very happy to review that, because again, I'd rather be educated and not be, you know, I don't want to be biased one way or another. I'm just a crofam user, bro. If there's something better than Abisus, or there's something better than MM, like I'm loving Phoenix Finance, bro. Those NFTs are climbing.
Let's go.
Like, so, and there's hands up, and I don't want to go on too long, and my dog wants to play, but yeah, just there's more than enough love if we can build and attract enough users. Like that's the goal.
Yeah, and Ty, lucky, I want to just kind of make a point that, like,
it's Ty, bro.
I know I always sound off the names, but Ty, Croce and Abisus Bay, I feel like we're not in the same sector, right? I mean, we are in the same sector as the NFT marketplace, but Croce, we have the the vision of just being that open NFT marketplace, right? Like there is no gatekeep. If you want to drop your own collection, you could just literally use the generator and drop your own collection. You don't have to ask for any permission. So that's the philosophy and the mission statement that we've been on. And so it's like, I think when we first came out and we had that mission statement, people were like, oh, well, what about the rugs and what about the NFTs? And my response has always been like, if you have an NFT that you minted, regardless if it was a rug or not, right? It should still have a place to be traded somewhere. It shouldn't just be, like gone from whatever. And that's the market segment that we've been trying to fill on Croce. Where it's very open. Anyone can really be successful on Chronos if they have their own NFT.
Hell yeah, man. And one last, because I did actually chime into Abisus the other day. I was like, guys, the whole like listings and all this stuff, like I understand, like, and their answer was like, as we scale, we're gonna have to process like the delistings, all this stuff, like a lot. And I was like, dude, to me, it's passing the buck. Like I think like honestly, like what you're doing is pretty in the heart of DeFi and decentralization. So obviously that comes with increased risk. potential increased reward, right? So I again, I will be very happy to read through some docs and get you some written feedback, bro.
Yeah,
This is
dude.
very exciting.
I was talking about that actually a long time ago about how like in an environment where Chronos becomes like a Solana in terms of NFTs or Ethereum, where you have like so many projects launching every single day. There is no way Abusive Bay can handle that, right? Because he has to manually approve each single one. But on CrowC, this is we made an algorithm that factors in the transfer rate, the unique holders, and then not just the unique holders, but the uniqueness between all the different addresses. So we look at an address and we see how unique it is to another address. So like, did somebody just generate a bunch of addresses, feed it some crow, and then mint their own collection? So there's a lot of factors that we take in to provide that verification check mark, and I think that sets us apart from the competition, and it flows into the same philosophy like how OpenSea does their verification, right, based on notable trading volume and a lot of different factors that's proprietary to them. But yeah, no, TY, like I said, I watch all your videos, bro, on in my small part of the world, and yeah, dude, it's like it'll be an honor for you to like review CrowC.
We gonna make it happen, y'all. We gonna get through these hands though. Joe Q and then Huddle. I'm always.
Hey guys, I'm gonna point out a couple things that jumped to my mind just with this space today. A lot of these projects up here aren't shouting themselves out and the different things that they've done for the community. So looking at Mr. Alpha 2 a day, at least twice on the weekend, usually 3 times, if not 4 times, giving him his time to come in here, give these projects, leads, developers, community members a place to come in and get the alpha on a random variety of projects. So shouting out to Bach. How many of you guys realize if you go through the Chrono scan, you're going to see that Bach actually tried to buy like the last 30 Thunder NFTs. I think he ended up getting probably close to 20, and I bet you, if you check the Chrono scan, he's given most of those away. Switching gears again, Mr. Neftarian. He's got a project going up here. He stepped up, he didn't shill his project, so slide to the top, pretty close to the left. If you buy 5 of the zoo creatures, you're going to get 1 fruit farmer from Slavic Fruit Farm for free. You're going to get a custom PFP for free. That certificate will be airdropped to you. If you buy a 10-pack, you're going to get 3 Slavic Fruit Farmers. You're going to get 1 custom PFP certificate. You're going to get 1 custom banner NFT certificate dropped on you. These things are what he's pushing forward. Another thing he didn't say is if you own a creature, Mr. GDRT down in the listener box, didn't say it either. These creatures are going to act as a multiplier for your GDR token rewards. Mr. Morphs jumped up here and shouted out some questions, asked a couple different things. He also did not say anything about, oh yeah, by the way, if you own a zoo NFT creature, it's going to have some utility in our game. And one of the biggest thing I think a lot of people missed is how many people missed when Alpha mentioned to Zoo NFT, Mr. Neftarian, you're already partnered with us. What do you mean? Yeah, you were partnered with us before the NoBuddies were partnered with us. Anybody catch that but me? Stepping back.
Thank you, Joe Q. Man, at the end, everyone will be in the jungle as a community.
Beautiful words. Beautiful words.
Jungle.
If we could get someone with a better microphone to shout everybody out next time, that'd be great. But Joe, we love you.
No, for real, he's right. Like so many different projects coming here again and again and again, and then I see them merging somehow and creating this jungle. So Alpha, even CDC will land in the jungle at the end.
Oh, you know it, Kazan. You know it. It's just a matter of time. And it's like, oh, we've been waiting for so long. When is Dad coming home? Mr. Hoddle and then GDRT.
All right. So since we're both here, Bach, and we keep talking about building, I'm going to keep on poking you. When are you going to reach out to MM? When are you going to fix this road? When are we all going to be able to travel together? You want to talk
That's when
about
CDC
building? You
will
want
show
to
up.
talk about forward movement? Let's talk about it, bro. That's forward
When
movement. That's
Sequence and
building.
Bach hug and make up, then CDC will come.
Bro,
Don't
you
even
know,
hug and make up, bro. Just shake hands and say, I understand we can disagree, but we can both build here. That's all I want, dude. I just want you guys to see each other and go, I accept you, you're here, and we're going to both build. I don't give a fuck if you guys punch each other in the face, dude. Just accept that
Namaste.
you guys grow together, build
That's
together. You're
namaste.
both
yeah,
here.
Mr. Huddle, look. The thing I could say, bro, is like in my book, I'm good with MM. You know, our liquidity is still on MM. You know, it's like we're not against each other. It's just that
I
we were
remember
left
me
in the
and you had
dust.
this conversation when I first came to Twitter about you guys making up. We had the same conversation in Alpha Space. You said that it was something that we could do, and then like a little while later, I heard you in another space saying "fuck MM." So it's tough for you to say you don't have anything against MM if that's the sentiment that you've already put
No,
out here.
the only thing I have against MM is just like, you know, we just felt we were fucked, right? On a business deal, and we just like the only way MM can go back on this deal is like they either put our token back on there with the logo, or they refund us the you know 2.7 million baht that we gave them for the Savannah.
We want
Uh,
it back on the exchange. That's
or
what we want.
and that's like if they do that, then we're okay, right? But like at the same
But
time, like you know,
have you tried an open, like rational line of communication other than saying "fuck MM" in an open space?
Have you opened a ticket in the Discord?
I have
No,
not
no, I'm
opened a
not. I'm
ticket.
not joking either. I'm serious. I'm
No,
asking a serious
I
question
do
here.
understand. There is times where I'm not gonna lie when I'm in a room full of Bach boys and we're just like chilling. You know, sometimes I do hype it up and I'm like, damn, man, where's the 60K? And I get it, bro. And I stopped. I think it's been like a long time since I've
You didn't
mentioned it.
answer my
Remember,
question,
because
though,
we
big
talked
guy.
about it. We talked about it. We were like,
Yeah.
it doesn't
All
fit
right.
the bad boy narrative to bitch about it, and he stopped.
Yeah,
Right.
and
Okay.
that was
All
a
right.
long
So
time ago. But like
have
right
you
now where
pushed
we're at, you know,
towards that?
I'll be here on the chat, and I apologize to MM. I think I bought on the heat too much, and I just like was just like I don't know. I guess being childish, and I apologize to that, you know. But if Sequence and Bach, you know, we can always work together, and that original business deal of just putting our token where what we paid for, and then that's essentially it, you know. And then like we're good, you know. We can. I don't know about us launching something on MM or whatever, but I think MM and Bach is completely different. You know, we're not really in the same field. We need MM because we have a token, but we also have our own decks on Bach. You know, so I don't know. Like I'm not in a hurry to make up with MM or not, right? I just think the only way to fix the issue is just to put the token back like we paid for, and then like it's all good. I think that's what we paid for. I don't know. You know, I think it was just unfair. Like I think it was. I don't know if it was in this space, Alpha, but I was told that it was in this space, and somebody called us a rug, and then MM just decided to like put us.
No, I'll tell the story one last time. All right, I slept in. I was up late the night before, and by the time I got onto Twitter and jumped into, I forget who was hosting the space, but someone else had started up a morning space, and Al Chimpone was in there, like still drunk from the night before, just fucking tearing into Sequence like nothing else. And I was as a listener, and I'm requesting, I wiping the sleep out of my eyes, requesting and fucking throwing emojis like, oh god, this is bad, right? Because Al wasn't even making sense. He was just trying to like catch them in a. He was just trying to catch them in a. You know, trying to fuck them up on their words, and there was like already a language kind of barrier, right? And he was talking about elastic rebasing and why doesn't MMF have elastic rebasing? And he's talking to Sequence. Sequence isn't even the fucking tokenomics guy, right? So whatever got said there, by the time I got up to the top, Sequence had left, and he left Twitter for like 5 days. And I was writing to him because we had built a relationship, in the jungle. And there was also a time there where people didn't know the difference between me and Al Chimpone, because I was wearing an Afro chimp. He was wearing an Afro chimp. Our names start with Al, and people literally didn't know the difference between the two of us. Luckily, 9 months in, it's pretty easy to tell now. But like, it was bad back then, and it really took me a long time and a lot of work to get things smooth with Sequence again. And the next thing that Al did after that space was wait a second. Yeah, they were on their back foot, right? So then the next space, they said, what can we do to make you guys feel better? And it was take Bach off. And they
Yeah,
said,
like I don't know what the fuck was like. I
it
don't
was
know.
it. That was it. It was one stupid thing.
Yeah, and
Okay. But Bach, so we could easily fix this. Come to the borough. Let's have a conversation. Like your community sentiment, if you're changing your community sentiment and we're all working together, it's not something that's out of fucking reach.
yeah, bro. I'll come to the borough and
I'm
we
serious.
make
If
up.
you don't want to, just say it out loud. You know what I mean? Like if you don't
I'll
want
come,
to,
bro.
don't say it here.
I think it's a good idea. It's a good idea, bro. It makes no sense to just be like.
And it's time.
Yeah.
It's time. Before CDC comes to Kronos, we need to smooth all this fucking shit out. It's like, clean up the house before your parents get home.
Let's do it, dude. I'm fucking here.
All right, let's go. Wait a second. No.
Hello?
This guy's a fucking troll. Yeah. Everything crypto we want up here. Etho crypt. I don't know. You got anything to say, buddy?
I'll give my seat to D Yavik. She's down there.
I'll
Illuminati.
give. Yeah, you're not D. So see you later. And let's get D up here. You remember that guy? Forget him.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Huddle, send me a follow.
Everybody follow everybody up here. All right, now we got the right cast. Everything crypto is up here. And,
it doesn't say you follow me though, so that seems a little.
No, I'm following you.
All right.
Bach, don't make me start fudding you already, bro.
Man,
We just became friends. You already want me fudding you?
Let's go. We're making progress here, y'all. We got a half hour left. Let's keep the same energy.
This was good movement today. I'm happy that this space existed today. Good job today, Alpha.
Good job, everybody. Morpheus, what's up?
Yeah, actually remembered when I was making these custom morphs for Afro Mafia. So I asked you, is it Al Chimpone that is leader of the mafias, or what? I actually looked you two up very much in the beginning. So actually funny that you brought that up. And I have to say the points that you're making, Huddle, to Buck, like I can only imagine the pressure and the like. For Buck, it's been swimming against the stream all the way. I can imagine like the frustration, the anger, the like, oh, why? What the hell, guys? What the fuck, Kronos? What the fuck, crofam? Everyone, like, I would be angry myself, and yeah. So big shout out to Buck for
Chromorph,
keeping going.
and that's why I was kind of like I went crazy a little bit, because it's like, imagine like you're running a project, right? And like all these people bought these NFTs. Now you have these funds. It's like, what do you do? What do you do to make everybody's bag like, more? And the obvious answer was like, get on MMF, get the token on there, and like you pay the $60K. You give all this money up to like this random group of like, I don't know, they sounded Asian to me, but like random group of Asian guys, from wherever. And then the next 5 days is just the token is off. Everybody in the community is in the chat like, damn, bro, what's going on? And I'm just like, I don't know, bro. Like, and I think I started kind of saying like we need to kind of control our own fate here. Bisu's Bay, they don't want to list us. Agora was at that point, they don't want to list us as well. And we're just like, you know what? You know the whole story, bro. And it's like, I don't know. I'm definitely gonna go into the borough, and bring flowers, bro. It's we want to fix everything. One thing I always want is like Crocy is a marketplace, but we barely have any trading volume for the meerkats. But we do have some trading volume, but it's not like a lot. But it's like,
I'll be real with you, Bach. I don't want you to bring flowers. I just want you to bring good intent, and I want you to be transparent with your actions. Come to the borough and be transparent. That's all I ask. I don't need flowers. I don't think they need flowers. We just ask you to be real.
100%, bro.
And I think that was the beginning. I think that was the beginning of it. Was maybe the sentiment of the village was strange against you. I don't know. I wasn't here. I wasn't in Twitter. I was in the borough. I was in the borough building, helping the community there, trying to become a good community, member there, and helping the community become strong inside the borough. Now I'm outside the borough. We have some issues. There's some things we can clean up. Let's clean it the fuck up.
I think we're doing a great job, y'all.
Me too. I think you guys are doing great.
Let's do Nifty Joe and Murph. It's my whole crew got their hands up down there. What's up, boys?
Hey, yeah, I didn't really get a chance to shout that out. So yeah, we are supposed to have that utility coming with GDRT soon, and I really have to shout him out too, because it's not just our project. He's doing that with a few projects right now that are minting, that have been minting, and he's got some other plans with it, which I don't really feel at liberty to speak on, but yeah, thanks again, GDRT, and I seen he had his hand up too for a minute before he went back down as a listener, but if he wants to come back up, maybe.
Yeah, we might be able to get him back up. What's up, Joe?
Hey, I almost forgot to mention the Zoo NFT, the little bonus structure that's going on right now. It's limited, guys. Only the next 30 minutes. So I know everybody likes a time crunch. Everybody likes a bonus. Here you go. You got the time crunch and the bonus. Taking a completely side trip. Everybody knows I drive truck. Everybody knows that I am a pretty peaceful person. And I'm going to apologize right now on that, because this is going to be pretty spicy. Do not fuck around with a truck driver's truck. You can end up dead. Not only by your actions, but if a truck driver catches you doing that, they may take it out on you. Someone disconnected my travel airline today when I stopped at a rest stop, or to the store, ran in and got a drink, started driving down the road and noticed something didn't quite feel right. Pulled over and checked my truck. The airline that cannot slip down has to be removed by doing the reverse action, taking it from the bottom to the top, was disconnected. I know a lot of truck drivers that if they see someone touch another truck, will whomp the crap out of you. If I would have caught you doing it,
That's
we would have had some
fucking sadistic, dude.
Yeah, that's
Why
fucking
would anyone
crazy.
even do that?
Yeah.
To hook it up, it's literally like a level itself.
We're losing
It
your audio,
locks
buddy,
itself.
but if we
It
find
locks itself in place. It cannot slip off. So it was done deliberate. But I wanted to take it back to being peaceful. There was a giveaway yesterday, and as far as I know, everybody received their giveaways. If not, please reach out. I don't know who was doing the unicorn hunters, giving those away. I never heard from anybody saying, hey, where's my? So I'm assuming they got theirs. But I do want to say I think we
Where's
missed
mines?
Cole's
Where's mines?
Crolon Mars was giving something away or trying to give something away. I completely missed him, and I'm not sure Alpha
I
gave
just
his
need to give
clown
him an
away.
address. He just needs an address.
And that brings me back to Bach. We haven't heard how many of the 7 steakhouse NFTs you happen to give away. My name's in the list. Just saying. Peace and happiness, everybody.
You're breaking up, man. I think he said Bach.
Yeah, but I said message me. I didn't really explain like the category how I'll choose the winners of the. I'm kind of like, if you can message me, you've never messaged me before, and like we established the line, I'll give you one of these NFTs. I have a few people already chosen. I'm sorry, Murphy and Joke, you're just not on that list.
It's cool, man. They understand. They 100% understand as long as we communicate this to them. I tell them all the time they're disqualified from the giveaways in here. But they just don't listen. They just won't listen to me.
Yeah, my intention was just to open up more lines of communication with people in the chat. So like,
That is commendable, my guy. Thank you, Bach.
Yeah, I still have about like 5 to give away. So if you message me, and we've never messaged before, like you
and he likes you, he'll send you one.
Everybody go set up a different account.
I have 5 Twitter accounts, bro.
You think Bach doesn't know how to look for that? Come on now.
Yeah,
you're talking to pros up here. You got pros up here.
Box MacGyver.
What up, Murph?
Hey, so I don't know if any one of you curious folks looked up top, but I'll read it for you. Oh yeah, we forgot to mention 5 out of the 200 of the chefs will be legendary Gordon Ramsay chefs. Make sure you hold your NFT to be in the chance of getting the legend himself. Different catering outfits. Traits such as the bud snacks, kebabs, and lightning bacon.
I knew they were gonna have something, right? Because it's like they're too good at what they do to just drop 200 NFTs that all look the same. Like
fudge snack kebabs and lightning bacon.
Lightning bacon. Is that us?
That would
We're
be
the
us.
lightning. Who's the bacon?
Bob got the fudge snack kebabs, and we got the lightning bacon.
I'm down for the get down.
Oh, Jokey, I don't know if you heard, but the baby snake rankings are out. So I think someone bought the rank number 1 for like 9 crow.
I hope it's me. I hope it's me. I hope it's me.
Yeah, you were sweeping the floor too? Of course you were. Hey, I almost missed this tweet from Citadel. I'm going to pin it back up to the front because I bet everybody missed it. Run it back, mint passes for the jungle. All you have to do is join the Discord and post your Ox Addy in the Mint Pass channel. Link is good for 24 hours. All right. That's for y'all.
Oh, also, if you guys didn't know, Skittles are bad for you. Do not eat Skittles. Like,
all right, you said that this morning too. All right, I thought.
No, it's a serious thing, bro. Like, it's really bad for you. Like,
I was gonna say someone else told me that.
Like, be careful. You've been eating Skittles. I think we can actually all sue them. Because they've been fucking us for
class action. Let's get it.
That's gonna be a big ass lawsuit. I'm gonna tell you that because everybody in the world and ate them motherfuckers.
Skittles, and anybody that's celebrated Halloween's eating Skittles.
Hey, Bach. Bach, that was just a commercial. Like, the Skittles really don't pop out of your skin like that. No, just me.
I'm gonna have to look into this one.
Tough crowd, tough crowd.
Tough crowd.
Where do you
Y'all
talk about like those old Skittles commercial where like?
Yeah, I was just making a joke about those Skittles commercials. You bunch of youngins.
Yeah, like they, or like I know what you're talking.
Oh yeah, and they would like turn into Skittles.
They would be, yeah, they'd eat them off their own body. Come on.
D Birds up here. What's up, D?
I think I got the Skittles
Shit you,
pox.
Chet.
Wishy-chan. No, but I wanted to say, what doesn't give you like some sort of like cancer or some sort of disease, some sort of venereal disease nowadays? I mean, you can just sit on a toilet and you get AIDS. No, I'm just kidding. That's a rumor. Don't listen to me.
Don't sit on any toilet. Things jump off of them. You gotta
be a bird, be a D bird, and just float.
Be a bird.
But no, but seriously, guys, like I even switched up my deodorant because the deodorant has aluminum in it, and it can cause like breast cancer. It can cause cancers. Like, what doesn't give us like some deathly sickness and disease nowadays?
I know, even my son asked me, and I don't think I ever told him the deodorant antiperspirant thing. But like he asked me if my deodorant was dangerous, and I was like, no, dude. Because I've never used antiperspirant. I was never into it. I'm an Old Spice guy.
I don't even know what that is, but I know that I don't sweat a lot. Like, it's just weird. And knowing
you're
that
lucky.
No, I'm not lucky, because then when you go to the gym and you're trying to break a sweat, it's really hard. I don't know what it is. Anyway, but yeah, dude, the deodorants, like, what the F? The soaps, the lotions.
Yeah, they put something in deodorant. It's like an aluminum. It's some type of aluminum dioxide, and it clogs your pores and keeps you from sweating. And I guess it can cause Alzheimer's. That's what it is. It's Alzheimer's, and you get it from antiperspirant because some deodorants aren't deodorants. They're antiperspirants, so they're a smell and something that stops you from sweating. Those are bad for you. Anything that stops your body from doing its natural functions is probably bad for you. Morphs and Murph.
Yeah, I was probably gonna say something smart, but then I saw a big spider running across the floor here, and I had to jump on it to kill it, and like now I'm just, whew. But yeah, and you can imagine the spiders in Norway are pretty small compared to maybe America or anywhere in the world, really. They're like tiny little cute creatures compared to anywhere in the world, but yeah.
Hell no. Spiders, we need flamethrowers for all the spiders in the world. I hate spiders. Real shit. Like, you have to kill those suckers or else they come back for revenge. Well, at least that's what I think. Because then they just come back and they sneak attack you. You gotta make sure they die.
It's true. They play dead, so you either gotta smush them real good, which is gross, or you need a flamethrower.
Yeah, I got like what is it called? The thing you cut your bread on or cut cheese on. It's like a plate. That's
Cutting
what I
board.
used to kill spiders. Cutting plate, yeah.
Something
That's
like that.
spider killer.
Hey guys, we got 20 minutes until our third and final 420. Sweepers coming up here. If anyone else has something to tell us and they want to come up here, hit the button.
Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed you guys don't like spiders. They eat mosquitoes, they keep the bugs away. They're like they just help us out, They're good for us. You got to keep them around.
I'm fine with the skinny ones. I'm fine if you have like long, skinny legs and a small body, like a daddy long legs. I'm okay with those.
No.
I'm not okay with a fat body spider. Like, that shit is not okay.
That's the kind I killed, Alpha. The tiny little ones with the tiny leg. That's the biggest ones we have in Norway. So yeah.
Anyone who likes spiders is a psychopath. I'm just saying.
Some people love spiders. They keep them as pets. They pet them. The ones with like hairy legs.
Let me find out you got a fish tank full of spiders, Alpha.
That's all you got to say is mosquitoes. That's all I got to say to you guys. Mosquitoes.
Yeah, well, what have spiders done? No, hold on. Let's fucking talk about it, bro. Let's talk about it. So you're telling me that we should like spiders because they keep away mosquitoes? Well, what the fuck have they been doing for the past million years?
Yo,
Because
that's
every time
true.
I
Well,
go
it's
outside,
it's
I'm getting bit
alpha.
by
It's because you
mosquitoes.
keep killing them. You should stop killing them. Maybe they would eat all the mosquitoes around your house.
Tell them to step their game
Hell
up, and we'll stop
nah.
smacking
We
them.
had a pet spider named Jessica, and she does really well outside in the forest. Like, she does not need to come to my home. She's not doing a good job because I end up with mosquito bites. Like, no. People who like spiders, psychopaths, prove me otherwise.
We're here all day.
You're right. No, you're totally right. I'm like in love with spiders, and yeah,
He's
I
psycho.
agree with you, D.
I will confirm. My man is nuts. What's up, Joey? Joey.
Hey, I was gonna. Hopefully, my mic is a little better. It's not underneath my handkerchief as I'm driving down the road at appropriate speed. Um, if you want to help rid your area of mosquitoes and gnats, no-see-ums, put out some hummingbird feeders. Hummingbirds eat a crap load of mosquitoes, gnats, no-see-ums. Also, if you put out a bat box, for those of you that live in an area that have bats, bats also decimate the mosquito population. Just saying, stepping back.
Also, bats can see. You know, they told us that bats were blind our whole lives. That is not true. Yes, they use echolocation, but they also use their eyes. So don't listen to the simplified version of the world that they like to push on you. That shit ain't
So
true.
blind as a bat is not a good expression to say.
Well, blind as a bat is great to talk about people who aren't blind but are very close to it, you know, because that's like a bat. They can't really see. Like me. Like I can see, but I should wear glasses. Like I can't read street signs. So I shouldn't be driving with them.
Bats are nocturnal. They see great at night.
See? Everybody's learning something. I had or go ahead, Pussax. I'm gonna find this tweet.
Yeah, thanks, man. Because I'm also like I'm wearing lenses, but did you ever consider like doing this laser operation? Because I don't know, in Europe, like it became like very very cheap, like doing it in every corner right now. But me personally, like I have like minus almost 2 on both eyes, and actually I know I'm kind of scared, but I have a lot of people in the environment like did it, and it's all cool. I don't know, just if you considered it.
I'm
Just
scared of the
curious.
laser thing.
Yeah, me too, man.
I think it can go wrong, right?
Even
Mine
if
isn't
they
that
would give
bad.
it
Like
me for free, no, man. Even for free, I would think about it, man. Like, I don't know.
if it was free, I'd be more scared. I'd be like, why? No, charge me a lot so I feel good about it. Shit.
It's like a free mint. Why should I get it?
Yeah. What's wrong with it? Check it out, y'all. I've been talking with Fiu, and he has lined up some great AMAs for this weekend. So the Chronicle is going to be hosting 2 AMA spaces over the weekend. On Saturday, it's going to be Dragons of the West and Cyber Squad, and on Sunday, it's going to be Phoenix Finance and yours truly, Island Thunder. So that's something to look forward to this weekend. Hell yeah.
It's Tuesday and you talk about the weekend already.
What's today?
Tuesday.
Oh, shit.
No Wednesday. No Wednesday.
Tuesday. No, it's Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
Man.
Yeah, but Alpha, tell me, what about the malls? The VVS malls?
I still haven't heard back from them. But they did reach out to our friend Everything Crypto, and he's doing a giveaway with them of whitelists. And I'm hoping that they get back on Twitter one of these days and see my DM and get some whitelists to the jungle, because I think that's what they're looking to do. I don't know anything about the mint, like the date or anything, and he doesn't either.
Thank you.
But I'll tell you what, I expect that they drop on the CDC platform. That's what I expect.
If they have the intention of CDC, then the VVS platform would be a good choice.
That would be the perfect one to do first, right, Kazan?
Because they're in the accelerator of CDC,
I mean,
one of the first
CDC,
projects.
we know you're in here. We know you're listening because you fucking do everything that we talk about in here. So please, for the love of God, ditch the pets and just tell us when the moles are dropping. Thank you. Morpheus, what's up?
Who the F was lucky enough to get Thunder Token 87 for 125 crow 12 minutes ago on Crowsea? Wow.
What?
Yeah.
See, this is why we need to go to Crowsea. Hashtag Crowsea. Because I had no idea. And those things don't show up anywhere else. You have to go to Crowsea to see it. The floor
Alpha,
on
I forgot to
Tofu
tell
is
you,
750.
I forgot
What'd
to
you
tell
say,
you, we have a bot. I can send one of our technicians to your Discord to set up the bot if you like.
That would be great, sir. And did we ever set up a royalty on Crowsea for the? Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
All right, so let's start pushing the Crowsea. Hold on a second. How many digits do I have up here? 7.
Hey, Bach, are you gonna up in the amount of mints you could do, like to launch on your platform? Like I know you got to set it 100. Are you gonna up in that?
You're talking about for the node code generator.
Yeah, the generator.
It is something that Bach is working on right now. It will be boosted up. I think the goal, is to get to 1,000 and then eventually beyond that. But yeah, for right now, just due to like size and stuff like that, it's set at 100. But yeah, it will be developed further. And yes, the mints, it will be a bigger mint eventually.
Because 1,000 is great, right?
Yeah.
If you look at Chronos, the majority of mints right now are in between like 200 and 1,000, and we like that. You can have a nice project with between 100 or 200 and 1,000.
Well, and like if you even look at like what, let's say, Possessed Pirates has done, right? Like they started off with 100, they minted out of that. Those are like the OGs, and then now they have their own platform, and they're minting the chests and stuff. So they've just grown from there. So the world really is your oyster. You just have to have a plan in place and just follow through with your roadmap, right?
100%, dude. I'm trying to find Chronoballs. Can we get him up here? He DM'd me some information because we haven't been like putting all the information out about Chronoballs. It's there's utility past helping kids get into sports, and I feel like we miss talking about that because we focus so much on the real life aspect. So, they have their game coming. If people don't know about that, because it's in the Lazy Horse world, the Chronogods portion specifically. There's the Boomer utility, which is when you mint a Chronoball, you actually get 2 Boomer mints for their penthouses. It's like 2 items, one monetized, one non. You get both of them with one mint of a Chronoball. If you own 4 Chronoballs, you get a free glove airdrop. And I don't think we talk about any of those 3 utilities of the mint. So Chronoballs on looppad.io. Hey, he's up here. Hey, buddy.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Did I get all that right?
You did. We got the component for the boomers, the free cosmetic. You get the whole 4 chrono balls, get a free glove. We have the game coming out in the lazy world, and that's just what's been committed at the moment. We are working with 2 other projects right now for some more utility, and another one reached out for possible utility. So our project is going to be able to give utility within our own chain, within our own family. And I'm really happy for all the projects that reached out to find a way to help us give our investors just a little bit more. So I really appreciate that. And there's more to come, you know. I'm not going to stop. I've been holding under that 200 mark, trying to get over that. Just this afternoon, I got off the phone with a guy that's been coaching for 10 years. I met him first when I started. He's a single dad of 3 girls, and he's still trying to do his thing. And that his daughters need some cleats, and he said he was going to get them some stuff, but it's tight. And I told him, bro, don't worry, find me the ones they like, and we're gonna get those for you. So we're making real life changes, man, and we're gonna keep pushing until I can't push no more. And that's because I'm gonna be dead. If I ain't dead, we gonna keep rolling.
Let's go, baby. I'm saying it's been tough. 140 to 200 is like it's been a slow ride from 140 to 200, but I'm telling you, man, people are finding out what's actually going on now, and that's all of our jobs to get that information out. So I think we're gonna hit our stride here. What are we at right now?
We're at 193 right now.
Oh shit!
So we're getting closer to 200, and I did announce yesterday any mint between now and 200, you'll get 100 crow refund per mint. So
that see, and we didn't even tell them that this is big stuff. So there's only 7 more with 100 crow discount. I'm gonna go get one.
Yep, and then once we went 500, we're going to raffle off or a VR headset. Then between 5 and 1,000, I'm looking to get tickets to a sporting event near you, wherever you guys are. And after that, I'm working with some parks to do like a actual softball tournament in a central location where people here from Web3 can come and join if they want to. And I would kind of do like a softball pickup game Sunday where everybody comes, and we will sponsor it. We will have everything and do an IRL meetup that way. So that's in the future plans of the roadmap.
Yo, can you add something to the future plans of the roadmap? Can we have a Crolympics at some point in time?
Dude, that'll be fucking awesome. Hell yeah.
Right?
Why not?
Projects compete against each other and all types of shit like American Ninja.
Yeah, man. And I have some IRL. I'm meeting with a couple people IRL from this space next week. And there's a possible former MLB player coming to that meeting. So pray for me because I want that to happen because, you know, those connections do matter.
Dude.
Made that connect with Clay, the Police Academy League over here. And they are saying that, you know, we sponsor them, that they can put us into their media channels because, you know, the Police Athletic League, they're connected with the local AAA teams and the local football team. So we're planning a meeting on that next week.
That is dope, dude.
And I spoke to the lawyer, and he said by the first week of September, that 501(c) will be ready to go. And I've already gotten $5,000 commitment from somebody here within the space for the 501(c)(3). So I think once we hit that and we hit our stride and we keep pushing the mint, more good things will come to the project. And the more good things that keep coming to us, the more I can give back to you guys for your support. So don't think I forgot about you. Yes, it's all about the kids, but I also care about my investors as well. And that's what you guys are. You're not just investing in the money, we're investing in each other.
100%, dude. And people, they have a hard time grasping it. And it's totally understandable why. But it's true. You know, you give it out, you put the good energy out there and you help other people and it comes back to you even more. So like even just with this Chronoballs project, people thought, oh, we're just putting Crow into this and we're helping kids get into sports. But then look at how the projects around here jumped in to support what Chronoballs was doing and how much value and assets from other projects got put into his to push it. And then how these partnerships that he's creating are going to actually bring value back into the chain. And it's going to be more than we put out in the first place. So this is how it keeps going. You know what I mean? And like people that bought Thunder and bought Thunder NFTs and came in here and told me how they just love what we're doing and they just want to support and they just, you know what I mean? And that's why they buy Thunder and Thunder NFTs. But they don't know about all the promotion deals and all the partnerships that we have in the works right now and the amount of funding that that's going to bring back into this project and back into Thunder, the token, through buybacks, and then back out as payments in Thunder to the content creators and the people that are pushing onboarding in here. Like, are you seeing what I'm saying? It's a lot of circular action. And the more you put out, the more comes back in. It's very simple. Sorry. Cronus Band and then Murphy. What's up?
Hey, I just wanted to shout out you. You've been out here grinding for the past few months, dude. You know, I'm happy that your project sold out, and I look forward to seeing your project come to fruition. But you definitely have all the support you're going to need, man. On top of that, I got a little confused because I went to Tofu NFT. There's a bunch of NFTs that I couldn't see in all my wallets. So I don't know why Tofu NFT sees them, but other platforms don't. I have something called the Stone Cobra in my wallet. I think that was an airdrop from the Sexy Sea Cow.
Yeah, I think I got one of those.
I don't know what they do, but it says gamification. I was just curious about that. And I posted MetaBear Phase 2 upcoming with an AMA tomorrow up top.
Wicked. Thank you, sir. Murph, what's up?
So right before we cut out of here, I'm going down. I'm looking through the PFPs. I see a lot of OGs. I see a lot of new folks. Citadel Keys, that PFP looks a lot better on you than that lion. Just saying. Anyway, shout out to each and every one of you. It is a family. And when we close it out, boss, could you bring it back around to the media for anybody that maybe just came in for the end of the show?
Yes, sir. Definitely. Morphs, what's up?
Yeah. Then it was this short memory again. Never mind my hands, they are 50% useless.
But they're always going up, man. It's like whack-a-mole up in here. I'm like, hey, Murph, Joe, Morpheus, Murph, Joe, Morpheus.
Would you rather have it any other way, or like we
No.
do this as your show?
No, it's good. I just figured out the whack-a-mole reference, and I'm having fun with it myself. Inviso. Oh, it's Sexy Sea Cow.
Hey, what's up, guys? I just heard someone Stone Cobra and Sexy Sea Cow. We just minted out we minted out our Sexy Sea Cows a little while back and dropped our Stone Cobras today. So I wanted to throw that out there. I'm on break real quick. Been listening to y'all for a few days now. So yeah, we got
It's
5,000.
420. It's a good time to take
Hell
a
yeah.
break, man. Happy 420, everybody.
Damn right. So just wanted to throw that up
It's
there.
420 Alpha.
We pool all of our mint revenue and airdrop all our holders monthly. The first of every month, we airdrop all our rewards that we stake. So just want to throw that out there. I'll get back with you guys when I have a
That's
time
dope.
off and hopefully get some time in with you. Hell yeah. Thank you guys. Take care.
How cool is that to get it on the first of the month on some Bone Thugs and Harmony shit?
It's the first of the month.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Yo,
Hey,
Alpha.
where does he
Wrap it
stake
up.
it?
I don't know.
Oh,
So we
got
don't.
to wrap it up.
We stake the revenue, and everybody that holds it just gets it airdropped. So Stone Cobras we're staking at a couple different places. Sexy Sea Cows we originally are staking with an MMO vault for Wrapped Crow, and if you hit up our Kronos Kingdom Discord, you can find all our information. We're Kronos Kingdom Twitter.
Do you have any thunder?
If you don't, you better ask somebody. Yo, HopSwap is the place to get thunder. If you want to pitch your project in here, you better hold some. And if you want us to really like your project, you better make some Thunder Crow LPs. Cause that's just what we're doing. That's how we're doing it in here. And it's not for our benefit, it's for your benefit. Because this is a long-term play. And if you're gonna have a project on Kronos, we want to know that you're holding some shit long-term. So get your Thunder and your Crow, and you pair it. HopSwap or Crodex. Shout out our friends at Crodex. Crodex, my friends, is resurgent, I believe is the word. If you haven't watched the price action on CRX or MHub, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Because
I'm Jewish, and that's out
that
of my
shit
vocabulary.
has been dope. And CRX is still up, even though everything is down. This is gonna keep going too, because everybody's MHub is 75% locked still. So we're all buying it just to get those Wrapped Crow rewards. Excuse me. If you haven't looked into this, it is never too late. Excuse me. Crodex. Crodex.app.
Thank you, Alpha. Good wrap up. I'll leave now. Was really nice conversation again. A lot of people showing up. It was a really good show. Like all the topics we had and back. Always stay calm now. Good to see you talking to the MM and let's see, make some synergies.
Made some serious progress today. Let's hear from Joe Q and then Balls.
Take care, buddy.
Hey guys, yesterday I actually helped participate in a little bit of onboarding, and like Mr. Murphy just said, there are a bunch of new PFPs down there in the listener box. If you guys came in on some of this onboarding stuff, please reach back out to the people that help bring you to this space or help get you going with your wallets to ask them about additional information or questions that you may have. We really don't want anyone grabbing onto a piece of this information that we're talking about and going off the deep end. Reach out, talk to them, figure out what the best play for your financial situation is, and take baby steps. For the projects out there, like Sexy Sea Cows, you just notified everybody, hey, oh yeah, by the way, that NFT right there, it come from us. Sorry we didn't say anything earlier. For the new people, please do not interact with NFTs that you don't know where the hell they came from. Super, super sage advice. Stepping back. Peace and happiness. Hug your loved ones.
Thank you, Joe. Balls, what's up?
Somebody minted 194. We got 6 left. Trying to get to that 200.
Should we? Yeah. Maybe we'll wait here until they do. GDRT, what's up?
Yeah, let's wait here. I try not to always just like talk about my project. This is about chrono balls, you guys. Like we're gonna like I don't know if you guys know chrono balls. Like I don't think you should care. Like we're gonna amplify them. Come Friday, we'll make the announcement. So, like I want to explain something to everybody really quick. Like a lot of people are into NFTs because they want to make money, right? Like that's the reality of it. Go look at what chrono balls is minting price. It's pretty damn cheap. Now, when a lot more comes with our app, people are going to want to amplify their GDRT. And the way to do that is to go buy an NFT. But I want to explain something to you. We're going to generate, I believe, volume of transactions of being buys and sells a lot with the projects that we bring on. The reason being, just imagine if you drive around, you earn all this GDRT in the app, and before you withdraw it, you want to amplify it. So you don't have to hold necessarily the NFT while you're driving. You just have to make sure you have it in your wallet when you do your withdrawal. So we'll read the contract, and then it will amplify it. So you're going to times your, like whatever you're holding in the app, it's going to be doubled per NFT. So the lower ones, the ones that are cheaper right now, people are going to snag them up. And then they'll just drive around, and then they'll end up going to buy one maybe because they want to amplify it, and they're going to get the cheaper one. And then when they amplify their withdrawal, then they're done. They'll go trade it on the market again, and somebody else might grab it. And it's just going to be a repeat process. And like Chrono Balls is pretty cheap on the market. So, and they got a great, like what they're doing is cool. It's real world. This is a stepping stone of what needs to be done to create this real world use. And it's things like this. And the fact that he's going out and talking to police departments, like for you and me, like we should talk either way, because like I'm all about making, safe driving. If you're already making a connection in your city through your project and we're already working together, there's no reason we shouldn't talk to them about us and blow everything up, So, excuse me, but like, yeah, you guys should definitely check out Chrono Balls and check out the Amplifier program and really understand how this works, because the projects that come on board, and it's not like I'm running out to get you guys. You guys are interested, come see us, and I don't know what the rules are on, shilling our projects in here. That's why I don't come up here and talk about it. But I love that you bring me up every time, you guys. In this space, like, I love the jungle. So let's crow.
Let's crow, baby. There's no rules. Yeah. You can shill whenever you want. How many we got in here? 60? It's pretty good. Pretty good. Chrono Balls, are we moving?
Another one gone. Another one gone.
Here we go.
5 left. The crow is on the way.
Don't forget, these 5 are the only 5 that get 100 crow back. So this is a real deal. And he didn't have to cut you no deal, because the value is there. It's not just the I don't even want to call it a charity, even though you've got not an LLC, a 501c3, like a real nonprofit. Let's call it that. Let's call it a nonprofit. It's not just the fact that it's a nonprofit. It's the value. You're getting the value, and you're getting a serious discount. So I'm only staying here to let it sink in and to make sure that you guys are getting this and to get balls over 200. So he understands that we understand how important this project is, and then we all feel better. Everybody wins. Let's go. Bing bong. Fuck your life. Mint a goddamn Chrono Balls. Let's go. Oh, shit.
Thank you, man. We don't have to keep it open, man. I know everybody been here for a while. I do appreciate it, though.
No, man. Come on, guys. Let's mint Chrono Balls, man. What the fuck? There's just like 5 left. Come on, like, and let's, it's not that hard.
Oh, that's a hell of a pitch, Pusax.
Yeah, I mean, learning from the best, bro.
Hey, we got a new guy up here though. Highway Kung Fu, what's up? Highway Kung Fu.
I'm cool, bro.
Hey.
I'm cool, just hanging out, checking out what y'all can talk about. That's all. Fairly new to crypto and NFT.
Glad to have you here, man. We were wrapping up, but we were making sure that everybody knew about our guy Chrono Balls here. You can't miss him. He's the giant fluorescent softball with the piercing blue eyes, looking at you like, "Hey, motherfucker, why ain't you minted me yet?" What's up, Morpheus?
If you just said that 1 minute earlier, I would feel much more like it. You spoke to me because I just minted the Chrono Ball. So yeah, thank you, and I'm happy to be a part of the family of the 1814 Chrono Balls. Like, I'm not sure if you remember Chrono Balls, but 1814 is the year Norway got their constitution. So I'm never gonna sell that one. That's a collectible.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Another one gone, and the 100 Pro has been sent.
That is so
Thank
interesting,
you.
man, because you guys both have an importance with that number, and for different reasons. That's really cool.
We're gonna be fighting to mint that one.
1814, just like my 420. But you
Yeah.
know what? You saw how that ended, right, Chronoballs? So you don't even got to worry about it. That's how community works around here. They minted my 420 and then gave it back to me. Shout out Joe Q. That's my dude. GDRT, what's up?
Hey, can I pin something? Because we made a top gainer for the 24-hour mark, and Chronos
What?
News shared it. So I like to post that. It's cool. You guys could give
Yeah,
it a share.
dude.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, try not to show too much, but like we're fucking doing things, you guys. So pay attention.
I am. Who put
So
the data together? Is this like a Chronos research tweet?
It's from Chronos News. I don't
Chronos
know.
News.
I don't know who does it, but they posted it. I'll take it all day long.
Fuck yeah. Do you have to get on CoinMarketCap before you can get on there? Because it has to register as a, right?
I'm not sure. I think they probably go off of CoinMarketCap. So
Yeah.
unless they use CoinGecko, but yeah.
They're not using Dex Screener.
I was just gonna say, Alpha, did you know that if you transfer $50 of USDCE right now in MMF, you get exactly 420
I
Crow?
do know that because I did it.
I thought you'd find that kind of interesting.
There's a
So
lot.
one more Cronus balls down the drain.
Bing bong,
Nice new
baby.
home.
How we doing, balls? He's busy. Morphs, what's up?
Guess who got a thunder background on the Chrono Ball?
Whoa! I've
Love it.
minted a lot and I've never got
We're
that.
now
I want to see it.
197. 3 more to go.
Pew-pew. Nice pace, everybody. Keep it up. Well, I should put my money where my mouth is. Here we go. That means I can't look at the screen, though. So if you want to talk, just talk. Talk amongst yourselves. Where am I going? Loot pad. How much do I need? I'm going to do the...
475, but you're gonna get 100 back.
475. I've got 451. Let me swap something. Adam?
Oh yeah, I swapped for my lucky number is 23. I got 23,000 Thunder tokens for 420 Crow. Woohoo.
You see how this happens? It's wild, right?
Yeah,
Like,
it's wicked.
things are just supposed to happen and your numbers just show up. That's how I know I'm doing the
You
right
like the
thing.
movie too, Crowmore, the number 23, the movie.
I'm not sure if I've seen that movie 23. What's that one? Is that a horror movie?
Oh my God, you've never seen the movie The Number 23?
You guys, don't
With
forget, go to MMF if you want to swap while you're hosting, because they're the only ones without a sound, and they're the only ones that don't shut your Twitter audio off because they want to make a noise when you swap. Motherfuckers. Hoddle, what's up, dude? I'm back.
Fuck, where do I find your Discord?
I think we're on the Discovery. You can search Bach Finance, or you can go to discord.gg/Bach Finance, or I can send you a DM.
Yeah, send me the DM. I was trying to join and I couldn't find you anywhere. And I went to your Twitter page and it said live Discord, and then I clicked that button and it brought me to your collection.
Oh my God, I need to swap again. Y'all making me look like a broke boy. I got 464.
Alfie, I appreciate you still having the space open, man.
You know, Alpha, if you would have just said, hey, someone send me like 20 crow, we probably could have had this done while you were playing with those other numbers.
Yeah. I'm getting it right.
Matter of fact, now I think it's a challenge. I'm going to see if I can send you 20 crow before you can get 20 crow.
No. I'm swapping an MMF right now. Yo, Thunder is heavily invested in MMF at the moment. I don't know when that happened, but we're in like 7 pools and farms put together. That Phoenix pool, like if you guys aren't in there, you better get in there. Stake MMF for Phoenix? Yes, please. All right, what are we at? Now I'm ready to mint. I'm gonna close this bitch out.
We're at 197.
197.
I got Dragon's messaging saying that Day of DeFi is on.
Oh, right.
Oh, Chrono Balls. You know,
shut up, Drew.
Hey, I know what you
he's
guys
all
trying
up
to
in
do,
my
man.
no, he's all up in my DMs too. I was gonna let him sweat a little. He's got an okay room over there. We've seen.
He's fine. All right, 198. That's the best I can do. You guys got to finish this off.
Yeah, man. I appreciate
99.
that.
Here we go. One more. Nice job, everybody.
Thank you all. Thank you all.
Much appreciated. That's all you got to do. A little teamwork makes the dream work.
And it's going to be worth it, man. I know people looking at it sort of like a charity more than an actual project. I feel
that's
like
what I'm saying.
Given.
Yeah.
Because, you got other games minting for a little bit more money, and they're over 1,000 mints in 3 different projects. So it's something that I think got pushed to the back burner. And
I just it drives me
my
crazy
passion
because
get
we
over my
have
business.
Yeah, we have the steakhouse, and I love the steakhouse more than anything. But it kills me that we just blow through a 200 mint like that on the steakhouse, but we got to sit here and push it for Chronoballs. Like, I want this to just go because it's supposed to go. All right, so let's go, motherfuckers. Don't forget, drink some water, brush your teeth, own your keys, own your crypto. This is DeFi. Don't ever forget it. Don't tell your seed phrase to anybody. That is just crazy talk. And write it down. Put it somewhere safe. Onboard somebody. Do it nicely. Hug your loved ones. We'll see you in the morning. Coffee and Crow. Crofam for life, y'all. Bye. Nice job today, everybody.